Hello everyone, this is Beastly Eel here, and in today's video we're going to be talking about my predictions of the next death battle. Now this death battle is going to be between Phoenix from Marvel versus Raven of DC. So let us talk about Phoenix's abilities and we'll move on to Raven's. So the Phoenix has the ability of, it's considered an extinction level threat and an omega level threat mutant. Its powers includes nigh omnipotence. Um, Apparently, it has the ability to wrap reality on a universal scale. It has a future life force tap. It can tap into the energy provided by life force reserves for future generations, thus denying them existence, and capable of existing in any plane, timeline, or dimensional existence. It has concussive force blasts, quantum singularity, which means it can travel throughout time and space by folding its energy upon itself, energy absorption, life force control. It can literally suck the life energy out of you and leaving it dead, or bring something dead back to life. It also has a psionic nexus, which apparently, because it is the center of all like psychic energy throughout the cosmos, it's always looks for a host that has similar abilities, such as Nate Gray, Jean Grey Summers, the White Queen, the Cuckoos, all of these, right? And then bonding with the host, the Phoenix Force vastly strengthens and amplifies all their superhuman mutant powers and abilities to immeasurable power levels. Thus, that has been shown to be near unlimited, such as the Phoenix's one true host. Matter transmutation, it can manipulate matter on a subatomic level. Has cosmic teleportation, literally teleport anywhere. Disintegration waves, it can consume and remove near infinite amount of molecules per second. Resurrection force, it literally has the ability to resurrect itself and its host. It's considered to be immortal, but it is able to be destroyed but brought back to life in like an egg form, which is interesting. Cosmic pyrokinesis, which means it literally produces cosmic energy enough to burn, and it does not need oxygen to burn. Temporal manipulation, it has the ability to manipulate the past, present, and future, and still have a profound knowledge of the causal effects that it makes while doing so. And this was shown when Jean Grey, as the White Phoenix of the Crown, held the universe in the palm of her hands, able to write anything that she wanted. Atomokinesis, which is the ability of manipulating and creating cosmic weather, which I find interesting. And existence mastery, able to control over the entire existence of everything. Jean Grey seems to be the only one that is the true host. Some weaknesses, Jean Grey herself. She has the ability to control the Phoenix and beat its will down. It's vulnerable to its host, meaning it can get the host can get weak by using too much energy. Cosmic magic is a weakness to it. Um, Iron Fist, apparently the chi that he uses, and storms. Apparently, it causes emotional vulnerability. Still not quite sure what that means. Apparently, it's scared of um, basically storms. So then let us move on to Raven, who has astral projection, right? Through the use of her soul self, she can project her consciousness into the mind for therapeutic purposes, aid in her own meditation and calm mind. She also has her soul self, which could be in her human form or in a dark raven form. In this form, she has the ability of darkness manipulation. She can use it as an offensive attack. She has dimensional travel. She can teleport basically throughout space and even time to anywhere that she likes, pretty much just like teleportation. She's empathetic, and that's where her powers are actually most powerful. She can take away your emotion and then give you too much emotion as well. And while she can absorb the pain of injured people to ease their suffering and help them heal even better. She has energy projection. She has been shown to use bolts of energy that has sent objects and people flying backwards. She has flight, obviously. She apparently can has precognition, which is a limited ability to see future events before they happen. She has reality alteration as a result of her demonic heritage. She is able to alter and warp reality at whim. She has destroyed an entire city and its population and reverted it all back to normal. She has illusion casting and molecular reconstruction. Superhuman durability because of her demon heritage. She is telekinesis, able to move things with her mind, and a telepath. Harbors telepathic abilities that have been able to alter the dreams of others and read their minds, absorb information, erase their memories, and induce a sleep or comatose state in them. Now, one of the biggest problems, her weaknesses, is her strong emotions, plus the fact that she has her father in her. But the big thing here is that needs to be known is that when she's surrounded with somebody with big emotion, it can actually cause her more pain. So this is where it gets tough. I want to say the Phoenix Force is going to defeat Raven, but I feel like I feel like Raven can mess with her emotions more, which can then make her weaker at the same time. So this is where it gets really tough, right? So it comes down to both pretty much being equal in what they're capable of doing, right? The Phoenix Force apparently has a little bit more versatile, bringing people back from the dead, you know, killing them, all of the above, right? And then also having the ability to reconstruct reality around them. And unfortunately, Raven is only able to do so into a limited capacity. But as we know, those two universes are very different. So Marvel is not as big of a universe as is DC. So one of the biggest concerns is because she is so limited to it, is her limitations equal to that of the Marvel universe? So that's something I don't actually have the answer to. But based on their powers and everything else, Raven can die. The Phoenix Force and Jean Grey do not have to. She can be brought back to life. So because of that, right, I'm thinking of them going back and forth, especially with Dark Phoenix, where she literally comes back more furious and everything else. And that form alone will mess up Raven's emotional state and take her out. And because of that, because of the emotionalness of the Dark Phoenix messing with Raven, even with White Raven and Trigon infused Raven, Trigon infused Raven definitely is a tough one. I am, you know what? I'm based on what I know and what she's capable of, and I'm taking out the um, I'm taking out Trigon consuming her because she's still going to try to fight it and not let him out, and that's going to make her weaker. And because of that, I am actually going to go with Phoenix winning this death battle, mostly due to the fact of resurrection, but also because of her ability to mess with Raven emotionally when she comes back as the Dark Phoenix, if Raven is able to kill her. So that's what I'm going to be saying. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments. Who do you think you're going to win? Who do you think is going to win? Do you think it's going to be the Phoenix? Do you think it's going to be Raven? And why? Let me know in the comments. And as always, if you like the content you see, please like and subscribe below. Other than that, this is going to be Beastly Eel signing out. Have a great night.